I end this book with a manifesto. I was so inspired by the artist that I wrote about that it felt like the only right thing to do at the moment. Anyway, I thought I'd explain point number 7 in my manifesto to you. And it goes like this. God is a thingy. God is a word, an idea, a machine, a thing, and those are finite, as we are. If I say that God is a concept, God is a word, that may not sound like a very theological way of thinking, but that is actually what God is to me. Deleuze and Guattari, they describe the force of a concept when they say that a concept is a brick. It is political, it's material. If you throw a concept, an idea into a discussion, a debate, you can change the life of a society, you can change the life of an individual. But in what way is God a material reality, a thingy? Apart from the obvious fact, of course, that our understandings of God affect actual bodies. Non-binary, non-male, non-white bodies have been oppressed and at times liberated by the God concept. Art historian W.J.T Mitchell is inspired by Michel Foucault, and he makes a distinction between object and thing. Objects, Mitchell says, are tamed, domesticated things. Objects are the way things appear to a subject, that is, with a name, an identity, a definition, specific use or function, history and the science even. Things, on the other hand, he says, are simultaneously nebulous and obstinate. At once the most concrete and the most vague. Because a thing, and even more so a thingy, appears as a kind of stand-in when you've forgotten the name of an object. When the object, in that sense, has returned to the wild and undomesticated. Hand me that thingy over there next to that green thingy. And in that sense, Mitchell argues, things play the role of a raw, material, and amorphous, shapeless, brute materiality that challenges every system of objects. And, luckily, thingies are always there in our knowledge as gaps and possibilities for the uncontrollable, the unknowable materiality of reality to reach us. It is an entry point for the not yet human, the non-human. So God understood as a finite thingy, an object that constantly changes and turns wild over and over again, turns into thingy, simply because theology adds thousands of understandings of the God concepts every day, with infinite consequences, effects, and incalculable possibilities. And in that sense, the God concept is infinite in its finitude, just like we all are.